First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to see daily score boosters of reasoning. And in this video, we are going to see and practice inequalities, slugs, coding and decoding, and alphanumeric series. Okay, let's get started with the inequalities topic. The first question says that the conclusion, the flow from B to Y, from B we can reach to G, from G we can reach to U, from U we can reach to Y. So the flow is possible. So first conclusion will be true. Okay, the first conclusion is true. Second conclusion, the flow from N to Y, from N we can reach to Y is possible. Yes, it is also true. Both 1 and 2 is true here. Next, second question, the flow from N to Y with everywhere equals to. From N there is no flow. From N there is no flow. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, from Z, the flow from Z to N. From Z we can flow to N. It is possible. So second conclusion is true. Next, third question, the flow from L to A. From L there is no flow. So first conclusion will be false. Okay. Next, second one, the flow from K to N. From K we can reach up to L but cannot able to flow to N. So this conclusion will be false. Both 1 and 2 are false here. Next, fourth question, the flow from Y to V. From Y we can flow up to V. It is possible. So first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, the flow from Q to P with everywhere equals to. From Q there is no flow to P. So the second conclusion will be false. Next, final fifth question, the flow from T to U. From T we can reach to X, Y and Z. From X we can reach to U. So it is possible. So first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, the flow from S to T. From S we can reach to Y. From Y we cannot able to flow to T. So the second conclusion is false. Now we are going to deal with the syllogisms. First question, first we need to draw Venn diagrams for the given statements. Only a few, 50 is 30. 50 is 30. Some 30 is 100. Only 100 is 60. Talking about 60 is inside 100 and doesn't share with anything except 100. Okay, let's see the conclusions that are given. No, 60 is 30. If we see no, what we check is some 60 can be 30 or not. Some 60 can share with 30. 60 doesn't share with anything except 100. So some case of 60 and 30 is not possible. Some case not possible means no case will be true. Okay, next, some 50 or 100 is a possibility. Some 50 can share with 100. Is it possible? In possible diagram we can draw some part of 50 can share with 100. So second conclusion will be true. Okay, both 1 and 2 are true here. Next, second question, first we need to draw Venn diagrams for the statements. So only a few, Friday is Sunday. No Sunday is Monday. No Monday is Tuesday. Okay, let's see conclusions. Some Sunday or Tuesday is a possibility. Sunday, some part of Sunday can share with Tuesday. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. So first conclusion will be true. All Friday can be Monday. All Friday can share with can be inside Monday. Is it possible? It is not possible because of sharing with some part of Sunday. So second conclusion will be false. Next, third question. Only a few skirt is pant. All pant is top. Only top is jacket. So jacket is inside top and doesn't share with anything except top. Okay. Let's see the conclusions that are given. Some jacket or a skirt is a possibility. Jacket only shares with the top but does not share with any other. So the first conclusion will be false. Okay. Next, second conclusion. All top can be skirt. All top can place inside skirt. When taking the all top, when taking all the top, here jacket is also inside it. So this all top cannot be placed inside skirt. So second conclusion is false. Fourth question. Only a few diamond is mica. No mica is quartz. Only quartz is cobalt. So cobalt is inside quartz and doesn't share with anything except cobalt. Quartz. Okay. Next, let's see conclusions. No cobalt is a diamond. Cobalt doesn't share with anything except quartz. So the conclusion says true. Some quartz is not. Here we see not means we check all quartz can be diamond or not. All quartz can be placed inside diamond. It is not possible because taking all quartz we are taking a cobalt also. This cobalt doesn't share with anything except a quartz. So all case fails. All case fails means some not case will be true. Okay. So both 1 and 2 are true here. Next, we are going to see fifth question. Only a few daisy is gerbera. Okay, all daisy is lily. All daisy is lily. All tulip is lily. So all tulip is lily. Let's see conclusions. Some tulip is gerbera. Some tulip, some part of tulip is sharing with gerbera. It is not sharing. So this conclusion will be false because it is a direct statement. We need to check the direct meaning of the conclusion in our basic Venn diagram. It is not like that. So it is false. Next, go, no. Here we see no. So we check some part of gerbera is tulip. Is it possible or not? We can share some part of tulip with G. It is possible. So some case possible means no case will be false. Here we see both the words are same and one word is a positive statement and another word is negative statement. So the answer for this one will be either 1 or 2. Okay, the answer for this question is either 1 or 2. Now we are going to deal with coding and decoding. Let's see what are the codes that are given. And we need to note the codes first. How we note is here we see ratio. Ratio is common in 1, 2 statements. So is there any other common word in 1 and 2? Proportions not common in 1 and 2. Distance not in 1 and 2. So ratio is the only word that we see in 1 and 2 statements. So we need to check which is common in 1 and 2. We see ZX is common in 1 and 2. So the code for ZX is ratio. Okay. Next we need to see proportions. Is there proportion common in any other statement? Here we see proportion in a third statement. So is there any other common word? From 1 and 3 common. Distance is not common in 1 and 3. So there is only one common word from 1 and 3, which is a proportion. So we need to check the common word, common code in 1 and 3, which is WG is common in 1 and 3. So WG is the code for proportion. Okay. So the last one we left in the first statement, which is OZ. So OZ is nothing but distance. Next we reach to this word. We need to check profit. Profit is common in 1 and 4. Okay, 1 and 4 and 3 also. So the common word, common code we see in 2, 3 and 4, which is IK, no, KI, no, GK we see common in all the 3. So GK is the code for profit. Okay, this is how we need to find all the codes. Okay, so these are the codes we got. Now we are going to deal with our questions. First question, what is the code for the word loss? The code we got is KI. So C, option C is our answer. Next, second question, what is the code for equation, speed, profit, quadratic? We have equation. The code for equation is IG. Speed, for speed we got IK. For profit we got GK. For quadratic we got IO or LO. Okay, we see IG, GK, IK, LO in option A. So option A is the answer for this question. Okay, next we are going to see third question. What is the code for ST? What is the word for the code of ST? For ST, it either geometry or symmetry. So option E is the answer for this question. Next, fourth one, what is the code for time profit distance? Time profit distance. We have profit code, which is GK, and the distance code is OZ, and we don't have time, I think. Okay, we don't have time, so we need to check GK and OZ. GK and OZ is here, GK and OZ here also. So the other word which we see here is IG. IG is for equation, so this is not the word for that. OY, we don't see OY code in our codes. So the answer for this question must be option C. Okay, next we are going to deal with the fifth question. GK, LO, KI. GK is the code for profit, and LO quadratic. KI is loss. Profit quadratic loss. Profit quadratic loss. Option C is our answer. Now we are going to deal with the miscellaneous alphanumeric series. If the second half of the series is arranged first and then first half of the series is reversed, then which of the following element is to the left of 11th to the left of W? So half means here how many digits we need to, how many elements we need to see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's remember this as a 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So totally 30 are here. 30 here means we need to separate 15 and 15. So saying that these are first and these are in reverse order second. Now the question asked is 11th to the left of W. Where is W? So W is here. W left side means in second form how we get is 5BY1A 8DW like this. And asking about 11th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is O. So option C is our answer. Next, second question. Which element is exactly in the middle of the element which are 10th from the left hand and 7th from the right hand? So talking about 10th from the left hand. 10th from the left hand means we already seen this is 15. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. So 8 is 10th from the left and 7th from the right means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th one is F. In between, which is exactly in between? Asked about exactly between. So eliminating 5 and here we are eliminating 3, 4, 5. We left with I, M and 7. So in between them we see M. M is our answer. So second one answer is M. Option D is our answer. Next we are going to see question number 3. Which element is sixth to the left of second element from the right hand of the series? So second element from the right hand, sixth to the left. So from right hand 2 plus 6 which will be 8th. So from right hand we need to find the 8th one. So let's check which is 8th one. We have 3 and T is the 8th one from the right hand. So answer will be T. Option E is the answer for this question. By this we have completed today's daily score boosters of reasoning. That's all for today. Thanks for being here and watching and practicing these questions. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon to get instant notification about these videos. And thanks for watching. Please do like the session and subscribe.